couldn't believe he got eliminated last night. I thought for sure he was going to win the whole thing.
Oh yeah, the wife was watching it last night. She was pulling for him too. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, well, Carrie likes that Dean Martin wannabe. What's that kid's name?
John Stevens is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, John Stevens. Okay. That's right.
Crazy. Hey, take a look at this. How's this look?
All right, everything looks good. Just run the final calibration program, and then once Dr. Jenkins gets here, we should be all set.
Speak of the devil, Dr. Jenkins, welcome. You know Dr. Baird here. And this is Dr. Ives. Her department oversaw the development of the agent. She's here to file a formal report.
Dr. Ives, it's my pleasure.
As is mine, thank you. Interesting subject. I've been reviewing his files. Quite disturbing.
Unfortunate, really. He was a stellar soldier. Hopefully we can liberate him.
Dr. Baird here is just making some final preparations.
Have you had a chance to speak with the subject yet, Dr. Ives?
Only briefly. I went over the articles, court transcripts, and a psychological report right here.
Looks like we're ready to go, Paul. Will you get the lights, Dr. Jenkins? We're ready to begin.
Dr. Baird will now release a chemical into the patient's system that will intensify his emotions, most noticeably drawing out the negative ones, such as anger, fear, and lust. At the height of the patient's episode, which will be obvious upon observation, the agent will then be released into his system and destroy the excessively active neurons, curing the patient of his violent and aggressive nature. Dr. Ives, will you please begin the interrogation now?
Hello, James. My name is Jennifer Ives. You are aware of what we hope to accomplish here today, aren't you?
Yes.
James, are you by nature a violent man?
No.
James, tell me about your mother and father.
I don't remember them.
James, have you ever committed a crime?
No.
James, how old were you when your father died?
I told you I don't remember them.
James, tell me about the people that you murdered. How did it make you feel?
I did not kill those people.
James, why did you kill those people?
I told you I didn't kill anybody. I mean, physically I did. But it's the other person. The person who lives inside me. He did it.
James, can you tell me a little bit more about this person?
No.
James, tell me about the person who lives inside of you.
I was awoken by his footsteps. His breathing. A hiss that disturbed the cool midnight air. And I did the only thing that I could do, what I had done the countless nights before, when he'd come to disturb my dreams. I pulled the covers tight around my head, seeking shelter in the folds of my cotton cocoon. The light revealed a body in his arms, and as every night before, I recognized it. He was my 5th grade teacher, and God, how I hated him. Previous nights I'd shiver myself to sleep, frozen and unable to move. But that night was different. Full moon or something, and I needed to know what this monster was and why he wouldn't let me sleep. The hall went on for an eternity, and in the shadows I followed. I shut my eyes, feet still moving, unable to stop. I was drawn, just a fly, and the monster was a piece of shit. I opened my eyes and he stood before me. The room was small with only a table. In the blink of those horrible eyes, the mallet smashed the head of my 5th grade teacher.
What is wrong with you? What the hell do you want from me? I'm gonna call the cops.
Break your pencil again.
Stop, just get away. Stop. This is so disgusting.
Stop following me.
Get away.
I appreciate it if you would smile.
Stop following me. Leave me alone.
Stop following Get away.
Stop, just get away.
There's no reason for that.
Get the guy you're What is wrong with you?
What the hell do you want? I'm gonna call the cops on you.
It's a pretty good idea.
Dr. Baird, release the agent.
Blood covered my body and dripped into my eyes and mouth, but I did not scream. Then the headbreaker pointed to the bodies along the wall. Even with smashed heads, I recognized them. I can still remember how I hated them. Remember why I hated them, and how I wanted them dead. Then the headbreaker, with a knowing smile, looked directly into and through my eyes, searching for and finding his reflection.
So, do you think the procedure was successful, Dr. Ives?
Well, Doctor, we won't be able to tell until Dr. Nipko's department performs some further testing.
What will the test involve?
Well, doctors, the subject will be exposed to violent images on a screen and then put into confrontational situations. If everything goes well, we'll give him a new name and place him in a quiet community and let him blend in, as if James Henry Hubbins never existed.